Hello there, welcome back to my bench once again. Hugh here. In this tutorial I'm going to tie you up another soft tackle wet fly pattern. This guy is called the orange fish hawk. So I decided to give this guy a tie for you today. So we'll get this guy a device and a new hook in and I'll get started for you. For the hook we're using a Mustad 3399 standard wet fly hook, size 10 this time. We'll get him locked in the vise here. There we go. And I'm using Danville 6/0 black thread for the thread. And the first thing we're going to do is start our thread about hook eye length behind the eye here. We're going to wrap back towards the point of our hook here. Okay, going to go right about there. Now, the first thing I'm going to attach is the tag on this fly. There's a silver tag, tinsel, and we're going to use this for the tag and the rib on the fly. So the first thing I'm going to do is tie that in. It's with gold side down. We're going to tie that here on the side of the hook, just like so. Then we're going to wrap forward onto this guy. Now, we're going to wrap back till we get to our barb here. Then we're going to wrap back down to the barb, then back up again, then we'll tie off. So we'll wrap him down till we get about to the barb here, and then we're going to come back up, wrap forward, touching wraps here, and until we get up to where we tied our tinsel in. I'm going to do an extra wrap, just want to go a little farther than I need to tie off here. So then we're going to tie that off, a couple wraps, just like so here, and then we're going to fold that back and wrap back to where we want to start our body to, and that's right about there. Then we're going to wrap forward on that, tie it in good, snug it down, and we're going to proceed towards the eye of the hook here. Okay, right about there. Now our body is hot orange floss, single strand. I'm using uni single strand floss. Okay, so I'm going to tie that in right on top here. Just catch that, tie that in. I'm going to wrap back to where our tag starts here. Okay, then we're going to wrap forward again, bind that down good, wrapping forward, just like so here. There we go. Okay, next we're going to take our orange floss and begin to wrap that. And we want that to start right in front of our tag here. We'll take our first wrap. Just like so. Sometimes floss can be a little cumbersome to work with, but just be patient with it. Okay, and we're going to start wrapping forward here. Just like so. Okay, don't worry if you get a few sprigs of floss that stick up, strands that come out, though you can always snip those off. I'm going to wrap that forward here. There we go. Take it off to where we want to tie off, right there. Come behind it, over the top, wrap back. Behind the floss, over the top, and wrap back again. Then we're going to come in and snip off the excess here. And any fiber sticking up. Okay, next we're going to wrap our rib. So we want our silver tinsel, and I'm going to counter wrap that. I want to wrap that the opposite direction I did the floss. So we're going to come up. We're going to wrap that. Get 3 to 4 to 5 even space turns here. Until we get to where we want to tie it off. Like so here. We're going to come in front. We're going to wrap back on that, lock it in good. Then we're going to snip off our excess. Okay, now all that's left to this guy is attach our hackle. And our hackle for this guy is a soft light badger hen hackle I have one prepared here. I have the fiber stripped down. The tip, I'm going to tie it in by the tip here. So we're going to tie him in right on top here. Wrap that tip down, and then we're going to fold back on the tip. Snug that down. Then I'm going to reach in and pull that tip off there. I'm going to wrap back a couple wraps. Make one wrap behind my hackle. Then I'm going to wrap forward to the eye. Let my thread hang right behind the eye here. So now we're ready to wrap our hackle. So I'm going to grab onto the end of the stem with my pliers here. Get that where I want it. And we're going to begin to slowly wrap it here. Yeah, I want to make my first wrap right in front of the floss, just like so. And I'm going to stroke these fibers back as I wrap, so it flows back good on the fly. One more wrap, just like so here. And we're going to tie off that stem with a couple wraps. Snug that down, release my pliers. Another wrap or two forward, then I'm going to stroke everything back and wrap back on that. Just like so here. We're going to build a little head on this guy. But first I'm going to come in and grab a hold of that hackle stem. If you can get a hold of it without snipping it, just give it a little pull and that'll come right off for you. And that's all there is to the orange fish hawk soft tackle fly. Another good little soft tackle pattern. Real easy to tie. So what I'll do now is throw in a couple half hitches here and a whip finish, and he's good to go. So I'll do a couple half hitches. Okay, bring in my whip finisher here. I'm going to do a 4 to 5 turn whip finish. Finish this guy up. And I'll throw in a couple more here. There we go. That's good. Snug your thread in good. Come in and snip off the excess. And there we go. All it's left to do now is finish off the head, and he's a done deal. So what I'll do for my head is take some UV bone dry it. That's all there is. And I'm going to put a little thin coat around that head on the thread wraps there. So we'll come in and work our way around here. Just be careful not to get in the eye of your hook. Just work it around. That's fine. And also, I'm going to come back where the tag is, and I'm going to put a little thin coat over top of that tinsel tag. Just like so. There we go. To make that more durable. So now we're going to come in with my light and cure this guy up here. Let's do the back too, where we put some on our tag. Cure this guy up good. There we go. There, he's a done deal. Another size 10 orange fish hawk. Really enjoy tying these and fishing these soft tackle patterns. Generally most of them are fairly easy to tie, so that's why I figured I'd tie this guy up for you. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you did, hit that subscribe button to see more, and a like it too as well if you wish. So for now, let's see if I can give you a close-up of him here without freaking up. So for now, I'm going to sign out, and I wish you happy tying, and I'll see you again soon. So long for now, folks.